This is a short tutorial to show you how to shorten your bracelet, your sleep bracelet, if it's too long. I left the ends open so that you could cut and burn them yourself. You can take them loose, make them shorter if you need to, if it's too long. Now on the ends here, if you hold up your bracelet, this is just a practice bracelet, okay? If you hold up your ends, this is the bottom of your bracelet. These are the two ends here that you're going to pull close. You're going to use these with the two little balls on the end here, or beads on the end, to open and close your bracelet. So you're going to let those hang to the side. Then you have the main part of the clasp that keeps the bracelet closed, okay? Now, if this is too long, or this part of it is too long, you can take it loose by just pulling the end, pulling one out. As I'm pulling it out, I'll do it again. This is how it comes, okay? And this is the clasp, again, that keeps the bracelet closed. You're going to just pull it until one of the ends comes out. Now once you pull it, you can't put it back. So you kind of have to see how long you want it to be. And I'm pulling the pieces out right there. Again, all right? So I just made it a little shorter. If it's still too long, you can take out, I would say, no more than 2 or 3. Maybe 3, because I did make it kind of long. Just pull it until it comes loose. And then you can get your ends here. Pull it tight again. Okay? So you want to have at least 4 of these wraps here to keep the bracelet closed. Now once you take out these extra pieces here, if it's too long, no more than 3, like I said, you pull the ends a little tighter and then you cut them. You cut it kind of close, not real close, but just about maybe 1/8 of an inch is left over, just that end, nothing else. My scissors aren't very sharp. I don't know what happened there. Turn it around, and you see how much is left. And you're going to turn it around, and you're going to cut the other end, just about 1/8 of an inch. And you can pull it. And so you pull it tight. And once you figure out that's how long you want the clasp to be, then you're going to burn the ends. And I could actually trim off just a little bit more of that. It's kind of long. And then I'm going to burn the end. And be careful not to burn anything else, just that end that you cut. And it kind of draws up a little bit. Do it again. Blow it out, and you're going to wait till it kind of dries and then tap it. Do the other end the same way. And you tap that. I'm going to burn that in. Wait till it cools down because it is kind of hot. Blow it out and then tap that in until it closes and it seals. It's cool to the touch there. Now that clasp will not open, okay? And if you have to take any of these off on the ends of the bracelet, no more. Always leave at least 2 of these little knots on each end. Don't go past 2. So if you feel like you need to take some of those off, just take one, just pull it apart. And these are right at the end of the bracelet. You're going to do the same thing here. Cut it on both ends. Here. Just be careful to not cut anything else. Pull it tight each end, and you're going to do the same thing, repeating the same thing. Burn the ends. Be careful not to burn anything else. Just let it burn really quickly. Blow it out, let it cool down a little bit, and then tap it so that it is closed and it won't come apart. That's what you're trying to keep it from doing, coming apart. Because if it unravels, you'll have to send it back to me to fix it. Go ahead and burn the ends. Let it cool down for a second. And be careful, as I said, to only burn that end and nothing else. Tap it in there. Get rid of the excess. And then see, now that end is closed. These two ends are closed, and we do the same thing over here. Now, this is how you're going to close it. You grab the two ends on the end. Here are the two little beads. You close it, and then you open it. That's how you open it. Close it and open it. And you can also adjust these. That's why I left the ends of these unburned. Once you figure out how long you need it to be, you're going to, you can cut those and make them smaller. Let's finish this off really quick. Here. Hold on. And burn that. I'm going to open it up because I don't want to burn anything else. And pull that a little tight. Burn the end. Don't burn yourself. Burn the other end. Okay. And you want to get those in there pretty good so that they're not hanging out. Okay? Now, this is how you close it. This is how you open it. And put it on hand. And you have all of this open. Now, if you find that these strings right here are too long, after you've adjusted it, you can cut these off and then just burn the ends here too. Just remember, you have to have enough to open it up, get it past your hand, and then put it back on. And then close it and open it. Now, you close it yourself. Close it yourself, Tony. I'll hold the camera. So, and show him how to open it and close it. You put it in, hold it in your forefinger, pull it close. And then you open it up by pulling it with one hand, and then you can take it off. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just give us a call. Bye.